What can we do to easily create intentional motivation in our lives? I often find that when I have trouble beginning an important and challenging task, the simple transition of taking a deep breath helps make the whole process much easier. Take a moment to settle my mind and create a moment of inner awareness. I remind myself of the task at hand and I feel the strength in my body and the strength of what I'm capable of. In the beginning of Parshat Vayeira, Avraham greets three guests who come to visit him. Let us not forget Avraham's state of being. He has just received a milah and is healing from the procedure. And as we know, despite the challenging state he is in, he is able to get up and run to greet guests who he welcomes into his home. How does he do it? In the second verse of the Parsha it states, Vayisa einav vayar, v'hinei shlosha anashim nitzavim alav, vayar vayaretz likratam, mipetach ha'ohel. Avraham lifted his eyes, and he saw. And behold, three people were walking towards him. And he saw, and he ran towards them to greet them outside his tent. One of the early Hasidic thinkers, called the Noam Elimelech, sees this pasuk and reminds us of the following question. Why does the verse need to say that Avraham saw it twice? Is this not redundant? Creatively, the Noam Elimelech suggests the following read. He suggests that the first time it says that Avraham saw, he looked inward to strengthen himself, to remind himself of that ultimate purpose in his life, which is to serve Hashem. By looking inward, Avraham recognized his duty, and then, looking outward, Avraham knew exactly what to do, to run towards the guests and greet them. He went out to serve God in the mitzvah of Hachnasat Orchim, of greeting guests in his home. Avraham took a moment before facing that challenging opportunity to do a mitzvah, and he took that breath. He made a moment for awareness, to be in his body for a moment, and remind himself of his purpose. And once he knew that in his heart, he could easily find strength to do what needed to be done. For this Shabbos and this week, may we all find those little sacred moments of awareness, of inner sight that brings us true insight. Shabbat Shalom.